In the news tonight, discipline forces to cast their ballots Friday. Presidential candidates court their votes. And Jagdeo questions Carter Center's pre-election report.
Overall, although we find it very strange they would issue a statement like this.
More than 10,000 members of the discipline forces will cast their ballots on Friday ahead of the country's general and regional elections, with presidential candidates intensifying their appeals to soldiers, police officers, and prison service ranks. President Finale, seeking re-election under the ruling People's Progressive Party civic banner, reminded members of the discipline forces that his administration restored their tax-free bonus, raised salaries, improved working conditions, and expanded opportunities.
That decision is about your families, it's about your career, and it's about your experience. It's about truth. It's about results. It's about performance. And it's about who you can trust. You've seen different variations of government in our country. And I know that you're capable enough to make the right decision. A decision based on facts, not perception. A decision based on results, not promises. A decision based on truth, not fairy tale.
Opposition Coalition of Partnership for National Unity is promising sweeping benefits, including a 35% salary increase, yearly bonuses, an annual $100,000 cash transfer for all members, the tax-free threshold raised to $400,000, and starting minimum salaries at least $200,000 per month. Former Deputy Police Commissioner Paul Williams delivered the appeal on behalf of candidate Orby Norton.
Members, the evidence is there, and you have the best opportunity at this moment to effect the change that is mandated of you, that will create the love, unity, statesmanship, and proudness once again that you have experienced under the APNU AFC government between 2015 to 2020. When the APNU gets into office as of September 2nd, 2025, under the presidency of Aubrey Compton Norton, your guarantee of a better life, restoring of respect, public trust, and your promotion will be honored, and you will be trained to perform at the rank thrust upon you, and not to be demoted. Many of your colleagues have left forcefully for several reasons, including nepotism, disrespect, supersession, and among other unprofessional conduct meted out to them.
Alliance for Change candidate Nigel Hughes told service members that they carry the weight of our shoulders on their backs.
When salaries can't feed your families, when promotions go to the politically connected, when you're told to turn a blind eye, who stands with you? I will. The Alliance for Change will. Under an AFC government, no member of the discipline services will earn less than $250,000 a month. And if you fall in the line of duty, your family will receive $10 million.
We Invest in Nationhood Win presidential candidate Azuddin Mohammed told servicemen and women that he heard their voices and is ready to act to improve the quality of life of our men and women in uniform.
WIN will reduce the cost of house lots by 40% for all service members. A grant of up to $700,000 to help you start the foundation for your homes. Your house lot applications will receive the highest priority. Utilities will be in place before approval letters are given. We want to ease your burdens so that you could better serve this great nation. It is appalling that in 2025, your travel, uniform, rent, and special service allowances are so small and do not match the cost of living.
Forward Guyana Movement presidential candidate Amanza Walton Desir said the men and women who protect Guyana deserve better.
For too long, the system has failed you. Bad eggs have been protected, whilst good men and women carry the burden. Promotions too often depend on politics and not on merit. Soldiers at our borders complain about being left without proper nutrition. Reservists train without proper pay. Prison officers and fire officers serve in silence without recognition. and the police force has been dragged down by corruption at the top. Now, we in the Forward Guyana movement recognize that the men and women of the police, defense, fire, and prison services operate under conditions that are fundamentally different to the civilian public service.
Presidential candidate for the Assembly for Liberty and Prosperity, Simona Blooms, made a direct appeal to women in uniform, saying they have been voiceless for too long and promised fair promotions.
I believe, and I've said this before several times, that our men and women in uniform should be treated differently. They should be allowed to serve and to protect their conduct. I said it over and over. We know we got some road cops, but we know we got excellent policemen and women and soldiers. But we must treat them with respect. They must respect themselves. They must respect the public. And they must be able to get a salary and function in a system that they sign up to. You take these young policemen and women, you know many things happen in the training school. Women in uniform, I want to encourage you and the men, but more so women in uniform, vote ALP. You check the Guyana Police Force, check the Army, check prison service and all that. See who are the top persons. See who are the commissioner, deputy commissioners and assistant commissioners. You check and see where you're going to start to find the women.
GECOM's Deputy Chief Elections Officer Anil Giddens told reporters on Monday that 10,481 soldiers, police officers and prison service ranks are expected to vote at 83 polling locations across all 10 districts. 67 ballot boxes will be used in the process. He said GECOM is well poised for the conduct of the elections on Friday.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
From the Army, I go to the police force, spend 5 years service. Then take a break and join Sheriff Security. And so far the experience has been good and I'm enjoying it. I like my work, very dedicated and determined. Very nice company, have a lot of benefits. So I think Sheriff Security is one of the best so far for me, for my experience.
I got a real problem, buddy. I want to vote on election day, but I got to work a 12-hour shift every day from Monday to Friday, from 6 in the morning to 6 in the afternoon, boy.
I got the same problem. I registered to vote in Kitty where I live in, and I walk in still up in Linden. And I only get Sunday for go home, and then back again Monday for work.
You know, truly speaking, the hours you work in and the place where you work should not prevent you from voting.
Really? How come?
Listen, the law makes it absolutely clear that employers should give time off to their employees so as to vote. All you have to do is inform your employer that you need time off to exercise your constitutional right to vote.
For real? That's exactly what I can do.
Hey, me too, buddy.
Yeah.
I didn't do that so bad.
For more information, contact the GECOM on 225-027729 or visit www.gecom.org.gy.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPSCCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Do you need cash fast or hunting for a great deal? Come to Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. We pay top dollar for gold rings, chains, bracelets, or even broken pieces. No hassle, no pressure, just fast, fair offers you can trust. Libra Happiness Pawn Shop, located at Lot 16E Durban Street, Working-Russ, between George and Henry Streets. Or call Jackie on 685-2084.
I can get $5 more on this one?
Yeah, I don't want so much, but I can flex with you.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm going to pay the interest. Thanks. Thanks.
Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. Fast, fair, friendly.
Vice President Jagdeo says he finds the Carter Center pre-election report very strange and almost supporting the opposition allegations when it was never done in 2020. The Carter Center, an international election observer group, said in its first ever pre-election report notes that the ruling People's Progressive Party has used state resources and benefited from biased state media coverage, undermining the equitable treatment of candidates. Jagdeo, speaking at his weekly press conference, dismissed the findings, saying it was no big deal.
I don't want to get into the too many details because overall, although we find it very strange they would issue a statement like this, almost supporting opposition allegations, when never did in 2020. The APNU AFC spent $419.5 billion, not million, $1 billion, after the no confidence to the election date without parliamentary approval. When you talk about abuse, that's abuse. But nothing was even mentioned in the Carter Center assessment report about that before the elections in 2020. We find it very strange, but it's no big deal. We've seen this before. It's no big deal because people understand what is at stake.
The remarks come as Ghana prepares for general and regional elections, with international observer groups monitoring the process. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.